All right, people, welcome again to MG Sports TV. And as you can see, the young man himself, Tarick Ximines, we're here to discuss Tarick Ximines scoring his first goal for Cercle Brugge reserve team. And I'm telling the people, what a magnificent goal. I will be showing you that goal that he scored for Club Brugge. But not only that, I'm going to speak about the impact that he made on the game. He came on and won the game for the Cercle Brugge reserve team. Now, before we get into details, people, please, guys, go into the comment section and tell us what you think about the Reggae Boyz recently dropped Reggae Boyz jersey. And also, let's give a shout out to our channel members. We have the original Zilla, Jermaine Swiby, still pending Paul Rose. We're going to see what's going to happen with that. David Beckham, Feather 5, Black Icon, and Kyle Wallace from the Reggae Boyz Supporters Club. Big up to all the members of the channel and also our Patreon. John was saying, I can't miss me. I did the Patreon and that. I give the Patreon that. So I've got to add the Patreon them to the list. I add the Patreon. So Raymond Austin and Ravan Bennett. Big up to two patrons, Raymond Austin and Ravan Bennett. Really appreciate the support. So people who have, that's a total of seven. That's seven. So that's 6, that's 7, 9. We almost reached 10 participants. We almost reached 10 participant people. So massive respect to everyone who will continue to support in the program. Really appreciate it. Now, let's get on to details. Let's get into the details, what we're here to talk about. Tarick Ximines, as you guys know, in recent time, Tarick Ximines would have made his move to Club Brugge. Well, my apologies, to Cercle Brugge, club owned by AS Monaco. Definitely, well, the parent club is AS Monaco. But definitely, he has now made his mark. His first game he played just about 10 minutes. Did perform well, according to what I received. This time around, it seems to be stepping up game by game. 13 minutes, he has played 13 minutes in this game. Just 13 minutes, just 13 minutes. But the impact that he made on the game was wonderful. When he came on, the game was locked at 1-1. Then he scored the second goal for Cercle Brugge reserve team. And then he also assists the last goal. And they won the game 3-1. I'll be showing the goal score. But what I'm talking about is this. His role is going to be playing with the reserve team for a little while. But I do believe if he continues on this path, if he continues in this light, I am certain that he will be seeing some first time at some time soon. Well, at least even the bench, if possible. But that will show a big step, people, because we have seen players making moves to all different levels in the world, especially from Jamaican players, and you don't hear nothing much about them. You don't see them doing anything. So I love this. Remember recent time, we have so much players. We have even Tariq McGee. Always talks about Tariq McGee. What is the situation with Tariq McGee? And then now even Junior Fleming. So there's always these issues popping up with players going into Europe. And I love the fact that this young man was gone to Europe and seems to be adapting well to the conditions, to the culture, and definitely to the type of football that they are playing. And I'm going to show you guys a goal, which is a beauty. Let me see if I can bring it up, people. Which is a beauty. Let me take myself out of the way. So give me a sec, people. It was a beautiful goal, people. Let me see if I can. Okay, so you're seeing it now. There's no volume to it. As you can see, ball up in the air. First phase. And he peels off. And that's how you can see him there. Got the tracking. Ximines cuts on the right. Beats 1. Beats 2. Puts on his left foot. And it's a thunderbolt. A real thunderbolt off his weaker foot, people. Off his weaker foot. A thunderbolt off his weak. And the celebration, that flick celebration as well. But you can see how he's tactically improving himself and also the technical ability. Well, he's always been a technical player, but you understand that at this level, especially at this, well, I would say in the European standard, at this level, there's always that high level of technical ability which is required for you to be playing at that particular level. And if he's bossing, in academy football, if you're bossing the under 21s or the under 18s, whatever level you're playing on, naturally they try their best to push you forward to be able to see first team or to put you ahead, to play ahead of your time. Remember, you know, he's playing for the under 21s. And remember, playing for the under 21s at 18 years old. Think about this. When a player is playing for the under 21 at 18 years old, it definitely means that he's playing ahead of his time. Just remember that. He's playing ahead of his time. Now, you have people are going to say, boy, a lot of 18-year-olds are playing first team football. Yes, there are a lot. There are a lot. But there are way more. Thousands more. Not playing first team football at age 18. Thousands more. 90% of the time, 18-year-olds who are playing first team football at the highest level are normally the elites of the elites. And let me tell you, if he continues, I really, really hope he continues on that part. I can see him possibly become one of the elites of the elites. I hope for that. I really, really hope for that, people. Because I want to see that. Personally, I want to see that. And he has the potential. He has all the right tools. He has all the skill set. People that listen, his left foot, you know. His left foot, you know, people, is his weaker foot, you know. And look how he struck that ball. Look at how he struck that ball. That's what I'm talking about. Look at how he struck that ball. Made it look so easy on his left foot. Now, key aspect. It seems as if he's playing in the midfield. Interesting. Remember now. I want you to remember this. During his time in schoolboy football, most of his time he's playing right back, right full back. I do remember when he went to Harbourview, when he was at Harbourview, there was issues with him playing up high. When he was at JC, he was playing right back, right full back. That's before last schoolboy football season. Last schoolboy football season was playing striker. He was playing at the wing, right wing. Higher up, sometimes striking. But in context based off all that, when you look at it, mean that he's more of a versatile type of player who can play in those numerous amount of positions. Now, me seeing Tarick Ximines now playing in a central midfield in Europe, it just highlights how we have grown on his technical ability. Because we're always associating Ximines with pace, power, physicality, aggression. That's always what we associated him with. But this time, this is now showing us that he can be very technical, very collective, and handle the business in the midfield, creating assists. And you remember, people, just 13 minutes now, he came on and changed the game, you know, in just 13 minutes. So, I'm looking forward to see a lot more from him read this. So, we'll be keeping you guys up to date on all that. So, we'll be getting all the first-hand information as best as possible to highlight what he's doing and how well he's performing. And we keep on banging on. I know maybe this commercial, the Gold Cup is coming up. Listen, Ximines, please, I'm begging you, please. Don't worry about the Gold Cup. Don't worry about none of these international competition. Please don't worry about it. I want you to focus on what you're doing at the club. Focus on making those steps. Jamaica is not going anywhere. Do not break your momentum. You're bedding in correctly. Everything is going right for you. Bedding and really, really settle. I do believe this is what a lot of youngsters go through when they're playing for their clubs and then international duties pop in. There's this tendency to leave to go on international duties because you want to represent your country. But you have to understand that some of the time, it's best not to leave. Just the same like what happened with Junior Flemings. Well, I'll just keep on going back to that. When he left in the in international break, came back and wasn't deemed fit. But definitely, we're speaking about this now. Let's focus on what you're trying to bed yourself into that club and become a first team before you can think about anything else. And I hope that JFF would allow you to mature in the role that you're playing right now. So the next time when we see you on that pitch in those colors, we can say this young man has definitely grown into a quality player. And you can see the confidence and everything, all the aspects of football now being added to you. But that's it, people. I won't go any further. Anyways, big up Ximines. Continue to do the hard work. Massive respect, man. Massive respect. Big up. And I'll see you guys again, people. Anyways, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're here for the first time. And also join our Patreon and become a member of the channel. You get exclusive access to our WhatsApp group and also access to information that's not readily available via the internet, things that I can't share, like videos and those type of things, you know, general joke videos and those type of things. We can have a general conversation. Big up people, massive respect, and we are out. Boom. People.